And he stays upfield, so it's really nice job by Indianapolis defensively and being able to get the ball right back to their offense.
They get their first sack, and now a shank off the side of the foot of Trevor Daniel, and the Colts are going to get it right back with the ball at the 27. Just a 17-yard punt by the third punter in as many weeks for the Titans. Trevor Daniel. Colts have it back, still trailing by 4.
Low snap. Here's Crowder, and he takes it out to the 30.
I gotta go back. Did he just miss that, or was that blocked? That was bizarre. That slipped through his fingers.
Yeah. Only a 17-yard punt.
Got knocked around on that last punt that he had. This is Zane Gonzalez punting for Cleveland. The kicker is out to punt as Colquitt appears to be injured.
Better have his hands warmed up to catch it.
And this is no good, as you would expect. Bounces out of bounds at the 45-yard line. So Zane Gonzalez put in a tough spot. Not a good one for Zane.
And this is not a good punt. This is a terrible punt by the rookie. It goes out of bounds at the 32, 31-yard line.
Waits at the Cleveland 45. And a shank. This one might be out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Did he shank it, or was this blocked?
No, he just flat shanked it.
He almost missed it.
He was so conscious of what was coming up in front of him that he took his eye off the ball.
He took his eye off the ball earlier today when he shanked the punt. Here it comes.
See, he sees the rush coming. He really does.
A 7-yard kick for Frost.
Looked like one of mine.
You know, again, I did it for 11 years, and I'm telling you, when you're sitting in the end zone, the only thing that you have in your mind is I've got to get this thing off, and I've got to get it as fast as I can. But the most important thing I got to do is keep my eye on the ball, and he didn't do that. He picked his head up for the second time.
You know, it's one thing getting great field position after a punt, but this is ridiculous.
Denver, and he fails to make the play. And then a shank off the foot of Rocca. And the Broncos are going to get the football at the Washington 35-yard line. Sav Rocca has been so good punting the ball today, and he picked a bad time to shank one.
Just a little bit. You can see his speed is off.
Well, Wink with a shank late fourth quarter in Philadelphia last week. Another one here.
These are just killers. We talk about field position. Man.
15-yard punt.
Newsom under the goalpost. Got to be careful not to step out of the end zone. Off the side of his foot. Bounces out of bounds. The Giants will take over at the 22.
Quigley is standing deep in his own end zone. Shanks it.
Now, when the Jets needed a good punt from Quigley, they got an absolutely horrible punt.
Giants buffoonery struck again in the 1985 NFC Championship when punter Sean Landeta took an astounding swing and a miss against the Bears.
Landeta from his end zone. Bears will get good field position. Oh, he missed this! This is the football. He missed this! On the field. All right! It's Sean Gale! Holy smokes!
Been good here this afternoon. See if you can't pin Dallas deep and make them go the distance against this group.
A shank. This punt goes nowhere off the foot of Martin. And let's see where they mark it. A complete miss hit. And they're going to mark it at the 41.
Last offensive possession. Hernandez, no rush. Ooh, he just had that one come off the side of his foot. That was brutal. Let's see where they mark it along the sideline. This is when it feels like the price is right. The official working his way over. It's going to be inside the 30. A 12-yard punt.